Good morning. How you doing? It's the first of the month. You made it to another month. Hopefully you're well and getting ready to have a great Friday. Uh, yeah, that's the view we want right there. So you guys talk to me, man. If you're around, good morning again. Say good morning. We got to learn how to be a little more cordial and just say good morning. It's always a good practice. Being courteous and kind is always a good thing. Um, kind of dodged a bullet yesterday, right? We did not get terrifying numbers with the PCE year over year or core. As a result, interest rates were not very volatile. Actually, got a better pricing during the early part of the day, but steady Eddie, right? Steady Eddie, nothing to write home about. If you're going to be closing soon, make sure you get with your lending partner and make sure they lock you in, man. Make sure they lock you in. A little dark there. Yeah, let's lighten ourselves up a little bit because you don't want to get caught in one of these situations where the market turns on you because it could turn on a dime. Let's see what the 10-year is doing. Again, layman, 10,000 foot view. Just getting used to looking at some of the things that you can look at quickly that can kind of gauge where interest rates should go on a daily basis. But then you have to wait for the market to open. If you're in the business, we have to continue to educate ourselves and understand the things that move mortgage rates so we can be a better advisor to our clients. But for the purpose of this morning session that we're doing, anything under 4% is a good thing. So we'll leave it there. I do want to talk about this little article here that I read from Newsweek. And I've highlighted in green the very first sentence or the headline to make a point this morning before you guys get to it. So it says here, roughly 13% of Gen Xers in the United States, ages 39 to 64. So I want to stop right there because a lot of you guys that are up, getting ready to start your day, your business, even if you're an employee and things of that nature, one thing that most people, especially in Western countries, Western mindset, age is a real sticky topic with a lot of people. You've been trained to think that younger is the thing. And so nobody wants to get older. Okay. And we could see that manifested in a lot of different ways. In this case, it was just it's genius because this headline stops the scroll. The reason I'm looking at it is I'm interested in seeing how I can craft a message, a narrative to talk to people that might still have student loan debt and maybe looking to get in a better position for retirement down the road. But most people, as you see, uh, they don't want to get older. Okay. So whoever wrote this is really smart because people don't understand the game. So that's the first point I want to make before I go too far down the road. If you're in business, even what I'm doing now, you have to do something different. You have to be able to get people to stop for a second because of all of the vying for your attention. You have to have a pattern interrupt, something to stop your scroll. So excellent. these folks, as you could tell here when I scroll down and look at some of the comments, uh, it worked, right? When did I become a Gen Xer? Thought at 64 I was a boomer, right? Um, Someone here says it is. They confuse the numbers. It's people born between 1964, not age 64. Um, but to my point here is, I think whoever wrote this article, Newsweek, they know what they're doing because they sell advertising dollars, and the first thing they have to do is get your attention. So as a business owner, what are you doing differently to get attention? During the pandemic, when everybody was locked down and things of that nature, it was easier to get people's attention. But now we're past that a couple of years, and the pendulum has, well, not the pendulum, but the target has moved again. Okay, so you got to be doing something different, along with adding value, because now that real business is being conducted, all the winners of just circumstance, and we all partook in it, but those that are really in the game, whatever business or game you're in, cream always rises to the top. So that's the first thing I noticed with this. Do something different, man. Stand out to get the attention. Now, once I capture the attention, it's on me, right? You get a chance, you get up to the plate, it's on you to get on base, okay? And then whoever you and your team are or is that you've assembled to move around those base pads, if you will, to get the home base to score. But if you do have still have student loan debt, uh, credit card debt, things of that nature, you may want to consider doing something different. Okay. If you've been lucky, if you've been blessed enough to own real estate, and you fall in somewhere between 39 and up, okay, and you purchased prior to 2020, probably sitting on a nice piece of equity. You owe it to yourself not to get emotional, not to be the deer in the headlights, but right here, reach out, do a loan scenario, right? To see where you are, to see if you can restructure, create a plan of action, okay? So that when and if you're still here for whatever retirement is for you, you could be a little more, you could be less worried, if you will, because nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. It's what we do today to prepare as if we're going to be here, right? But you could have a little more confidence, there you go, about it is what you're doing, and not feel hopeless like some of the comments that we're seeing here. Because we have everything from pull yourself up by your bootstraps to you don't understand, to I was hoodwinked and bamboozled, and I'm not a Gen Xer. Everything but what the meat of the article is debt. And if debt is used in the wrong way and manner, it can be detrimental to you regardless of your age. So thought that was good, man. Again, real light day. Thanks for the heads up. Good morning to you, wherever you're watching from. Do something different. Got to do something. My daughter tells me all the time, "Hey, man, we do stuff different, okay?" And that's the times that you're in. So if what you've been doing is not doing what it was doing, okay, or if it has never gotten to the place where you need to get it to, you always have to be able to pivot and change. That could be scary, but it is what it is, baby. You guys have a great Friday. If we could be of assistance, reach out. If not, I might come back on later today. I got some stuff for you. But if not, if you miss me, have a great day, man. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your family. Be safe. Y'all willing. We'll see you the next time. Peace.